Over the weekend, 70 tornadoes in 70 states, but what happened here in Joplin was certainly the worst.
Good morning. Breaking news. A massive tornado nearly a mile wide levels huge sections of Joplin, Missouri.
This morning, the aftermath. The storm destroyed more than 2,000 buildings in this city, leaving miles of brick and wood where there were once homes. The kind of storm that will wipe a foundation practically clean, will take cars and tangle them into balls, will flip a tractor-trailer truck.
Well, you know, when the tornado hit Joplin it's been 2 weeks ago, actually exactly today, many people in our ViSalus family were affected. I mean, we had friends and family members and loved ones who lost homes and lost their lives. And we felt like this was something that we could do that was unique, that was nutritious, where we could reach out to our community and give back in some small capacity. Shane and I started promoting the Body by Vi 90-Day Challenge with ViSalus Sciences in September of 2010. And we've got a pretty significant team here in the Joplin, Missouri area. I would say there's probably at least 200 distributors in the Joplin, Missouri area who have in some way been affected by this disaster.
Well, I have about 2 or 3 of those per day when I have a chance, and the volunteers have been very appreciative. It's healthy, it's good for them, it keeps them hydrated, keeps them with the right kind of vitamins and nutrients. You can only drink so much just water, you know, and it's free of charge, so it's a real blessing for the victims as well.
You know, ViSalus, our Giving Back program is typically what's called a Meals for Kids program, and last month when Tuscaloosa suffered their tornado disaster, ViSalus Sciences stepped up, and all the distributors' giving that month was donated to the Tuscaloosa disaster relief efforts. And when the tornado hit Joplin, within about 2 days ago, we got word from Ryan Blair, who is the CEO and co-founder of ViSalus Sciences, that ViSalus, as well as the Ryan Blair Foundation and the Gergen Foundation, were donating $100,000 in meals, cookies, supplies, whatever we need to help with this disaster relief efforts from ViSalus. So we feel very, very blessed and appreciative, and Joplin definitely feels the love and support from ViSalus right now.
Probably coming up with this idea as far as being out in the community serving shakes, we knew we had the right product, something that we could get out there, but we didn't know what we were going to do, how we were going to do it. We thought of the shelters, but the shelters were overwhelmed with people. And then the shelters were empty during the day because people were recovering from what had happened to them through the tragedy of the tornado. And with ViSalus getting behind us and offering up the $100,000 to help us in any way they could, we're just out here as much as we can be to help the community and all the volunteer workers who are here helping clean up. And there's so many volunteer workers. It's the most heartwarming thing ever when you see all the people from the surrounding areas and from Texas and Florida. People are here from everywhere. Through this tragedy and this disaster, the heart of Joplin has really stood out. I mean, you're really seeing people are proud to be from Joplin. People are proud to be Americans. You're truly seeing, I've heard many stories of families being reconnected who haven't spoke to each other in years. And now they're families and they're living together and they're so happy to be that. Your closest friends are now considered your family. And people that you were acquaintance with, they're now considered your friends. We've all been through something that is always going to keep us together for the rest of the time. If you're from Joplin and you're in this area at this time, you will never forget this the rest of your life.
So from the bottom of our hearts, Shane and myself, and speaking on behalf of our entire ViSalus family here in the Joplin, Missouri area, we are so thankful and feel so blessed to have this family across the country who is supporting us in this time that has been just one of the biggest challenges of our lives. So we want to say thank you to our entire ViSalus family across the country, to Ryan Blair, Nick Cernicola, Blake Mallon, Audrey Sommerfeld, and the entire corporate team of ViSalus Sciences, all of our distributor family. We love you guys, and you don't know how much it means to us. Thank you.